what else?
Grave.
Grave, be highly serious. Not doing a lot of joking and telling jokes and all that stuff. You got comedians in the church now. Y'all know how to tell it now. Now, it's one thing to say something that make people laugh, but you don't have to be telling lies with it. Do you think God pleased with you telling lies with it? What else does it say?
Temperate.
Temperate. That means you got to have some control about yourself. Don't get all bitten out of shape all the time. Control yourself.
That's right.
What else does it say?
Sound in faith.
Sound in the faith, not always wavering. You know, people they giving ear to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, and they always cared about every wind of doctrine. They said, you know what? They got a point over there. You know what, folks? You can't listen to everybody.
No, sir.
And some of the people that's weak in the church, you don't need to be listening to everybody. You need to be listening to a true man of God.
Amen. Tell that preacher.
Isn't that right? And that's why a lot of people that strayed away from the faith, because they listen to everybody.
That's right.
Is that right?
Amen.
If they're not preaching this right here, don't you listen to them?
That's right. You got it right.
What else does it say?
In charity.
In charity, in love. What else?
In patience.
In patience. See, you got to be patient in God. See, a lot of people don't have patience. They say y'all move too slow over here. Y'all don't have a lot going on. Y'all don't have this kind of ministry, that kind of ministry. We do have that kind of ministry.
Oh, yeah.
We have a ministry for the married folk.
Amen.
Is that right?
That's right.
Husband, love your wives. That's right. As Christ what? Love the church. We y'all don't have a single ministry.
That's right.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Avoid fornication.
That's
Let
right.
every man have his what?
Own
Own wife.
wife.
You having problems in your flesh? You need to get your wife.
Amen.
Huh? We gonna tell it
You got
now.
it right.
Then we don't have a ministry for the young folks. Yes, we do. Children, obey your parents. Is that right?
Tell it.
Now we got something for you over here, but you know what it is? It ain't what you want.
Amen.
It ain't cooked up the way you want it cooked
That's
up.
right.
And most times, you remember when you were coming up and your mom cooked something you ain't like? I don't like this. And your mom, what your mom say? Eat it anyway. Is that right? Matter of fact, if you didn't eat it, she gonna say it for you later. That same food gonna be sitting on that table. Folks, we ain't got nothing else different. You might want to go ahead and get with it. What else does it say?
The aged women likewise.
Aged women.
That they may be in behavior as becoming holiness.
See, behavior is having some control about yourself. Behave yourself. What else does it say?
Not false accusers.
Not a false accuser. There's that false accusing again. See, that's what it's talking about slander. See, people got to understand what that means. If you accuse somebody, make sure you're telling the truth.
That's right.
It's a false accuser. Is that right? See, the man of God come to give you some understanding. What else does it say?
Not giving too much wine.
Not giving too much wine. We ain't saying it's wrong to drink wine, but I'm going to say this right here. Now, some stuff is good to get away from.
That's right.
It just don't look right. I'm not adding to the word now. If you want to drink a little wine, I can't say you're going to hell for that. Because it say not with much wine. But let me tell you this here though. The Bible says be not drunk with wine.
That's right.
Wherein is excess.
That's right.
But be filled with the what? Spirit. Be careful about that. You may drink a little too much. Then you get messed up.
That's right.
All right, so I didn't want to say that now. To clarify that. What else does it say? Aged women what?
Oh, teachers of good things.
Good things. Teaching good things, not bad things. What else?
That they may teach the young women to be sober.
See, that's what they're supposed to be doing. The aged women are supposed to be teaching the young women.
That's right.
And young women, y'all need to be listening to them. Especially if they're teaching you good things. Don't be arguing back with the aged women.
That's right.
And everything that they teach you may not understand at this time.
That's right.
Is that right?
That's right.
And a lot of the young children, you're not going to understand everything your parents tell you until you get older.
Amen.
You know they say that you'll understand better by and by?
That's right.
Sure you will.
Sure will.
You'll see when you get your own children. A lot of times you're going to suffer some of the same things you put your parents through.
That's right.
Oh, that's mercy.
You sure got that right.
I believe I'm dealing with some of that now. I'll tell you what, I was something else coming up. But you know what God had to do? He took a disgrace and made a what? A amazing grace. See, God can bring you out of that situation,
That's
man.
right.
But you got to give him a try.
Amen.
And you got to stop talking down on yourself and say, well, I don't think I can do it. You can do it. God give you the power to do it. What else does it say?
To love their husbands.
To love their husbands.
To love their children.
See that? You supposed to be loving your husband. You don't want to be talking down on him.
No.
And don't, let me tell you something, women. Don't listen to them women that trying to get you to break up with your husband. Don't listen at them. Huh? How can somebody tell you something that they married all messed up? They can't tell you anything. Don't listen to them.
Amen.
You're supposed to be loving your husband and loving your children. And what else?
To be discreet.
To be discreet, that means have some, don't tell everything.
That's right.
Keep some things to yourself.
Amen.
If you know some stuff that's on your brother or your sister, you ain't got to go tell it every time. There's a time and place for that. Now, there's some time where you may have to tell it, but it ain't always time to do that.
That's right.
Sometimes you got to keep some things to yourself. To be discreet, and what else?
Chaste.
Chaste. Be clean. Keep yourself clean. What else?
Keepers at home.
Keep us at home. Don't be going around being a busybody. What it mean by keep us at home? There was some women that was in the New Testament were going around, the Bible called them busybodies. And they were going around in people's houses stirring up stuff. That's what the Bible says, be keepers at home.
That's right.
Mind your own business. Is that right?
That's right.
How you going to clean up somebody else's house if yours ain't cleaned up?
Amen.
Is that right?
That's right.
What else does it say?
Good.
Be good.
Obedient to their own husband.
Be obedient to your, see, when you're obedient to your own husband, you can talk to those sisters. Because they see you being obedient to your husband.
That's right.
And they see you all snapping at your husband, and you try to tell them, they're not going to listen to you.
That's right.
And that mother ain't obeying the word. She trying to tell me, look at her. She all snapping with him, trying to run him. And I'm going to tell you something. If you feel like your husband running you, and you say, well, I feel like he's just taking control over me, well, you looking at it wrong.
That's right.
Y'all ain't got to listen to what we got now.
Yeah,
You're
tell
looking
it.
at it wrong now.
Tell it.
There's one thing to be submissive and obedient now. Because if you obedient to something, you ain't got the right attitude, you might as well not even do it.
That's right.
Because your attitude is wrong. Is that right?
That's right.
What else does it say?
That the word of God
Mm-hmm.
be not blasphemed.
That the word of God may not be spoken against. What else?
Young men likewise.
Young men likewise.
Exhort to be sober-minded.
You see, you're supposed to exhort. That means to warn. That's why we're warning you. See, people don't like this, what we got. They say, we just talk about Jesus, just preach about what he did on the cross. He did this on the cross so you can get this right here. Because this thing right here, all this stuff that we reading here, didn't come to what? After the what? The cross. The death of the cross. See? See, without the cross, you won't be able to obey this. But he came and gave his life so you can obey this word that we got here. What else does it say?
In all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works.
So, talk about the young man showing ourselves a pattern of good works. What else?
In doctrine, showing uncorruptedness,
Uncorruptedness.
gravity,
Uh-huh.
and sincerity.
And sincerity. And what else?
Sound speech
Sound speech.
that cannot be condemned.
Mm-hmm.
That he that is of the contrary part
Somebody
may be
living
ashamed,
different from you, they might be ashamed. And what else?
having no evil things to
See, they
say.
ain't gonna have
about
nothing
you.
evil to say against you. See, when you living truthful for God, I don't care what the people say about you, they ain't gonna have nothing evil to say against you.
That's right.
The truth gonna stand, folks. Lie gonna cease.
That's right.
Don't you know a lie is only for a season? But the tongue of truth shall be established forever.
Amen.
Don't you know the Bible says, love not the world?
That's right.
Then it say, you go on to say, he that does the will of God, abide for what? Forever. You got to do the will of God, folks. See, that's what's going to keep you established. It's the will of God.
Amen.
What else does it say?
Exhort servants to be obedient unto their own master.
See, this is when you're on that job, folks. When you're on that job, be obedient to your master, to your boss. What else does it say?
And to please them well in all things.
See that? In all things.
Not
What else does it say?
Not answering again.
Now that's what it means with you being contrary with your boss all the time. And you don't want to do the work. You're supposed to provide an honest day's work, folks.
That's right.
Yeah, gotta eat.